being on the road in a Big Ten matchup. I mean, it definitely was.
Did you feel like you had them on their heels at all because you were able to get on the road and kind of
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, just in college football in general, when the away team, scores on the first possession, especially after you get a 3-and-out like that, I mean, that's all that you want in a college football game. Put the home team on pressure like that.
Different feel after the past 2 weeks? The way you guys feel after this game, different than after the last two? I mean, is there...
a win's a win, but I mean, definitely with the game, how we play today, and everyone executing their jobs, it was a complete game. It's complimentary football. So, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a different feeling, definitely a better feeling, and, at the end of the day, we just have to build on it.
Real quick, this might have been asked already, but just to be back in the area, obviously, of course, the exact alum and everything like that. It's still good, it's all good. But just to be back here, and just play in front of so many people and a place that's so close to home. Just what was that?
Yeah, I mean, for me and a lot of the guys, this was somewhat of a homecoming game with us being from the Maryland, DMV area. So for us to go out and perform the way that we did, in this environment on the road, Big Ten matchup, I mean, what more could you really want? So.
What's kind of like that first moment of, not zen, but you step out on the field and be like, man, I grew up very close to this place?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had that moment, during warm-ups, but, slowly, creeping closer and closer to game time, you kind of just lock in and just focus on, the matchup.
Any kind of conversations had with the other players from Maryland?
No, I mean, with me, at least not with myself. I mean, I'm kind of just focused throughout the game, so.
Olu, Drew said that after the way last week's game ended, he felt a little looser. Did you get a sense of that with him in the huddle, or as a veteran player, how did you kind of read him tonight?
I mean, being completely honest, from our perspective, Drew's always the same player, and,
right.
No matter the game, no matter, what's happening, he's always calm and composed. So, I mean, I'm glad he was feeling, a lot looser, but to me, he's always been the same guy.
And can you take me through Katron's touchdown and what that meant for you guys as an O-line, for it to unfold the way it did? I mean, that was pretty impressive looking from up top.
I mean, it's a mentality thing. For us here at Penn State, our big focus is just, maximizing each play, 6 seconds at a time, giving full effort. And I mean, obviously, Katron got stopped at like the 2 or 3 yard line, but I mean, the whistle wasn't blown. So for us, that's just another opportunity to keep going.
Abdul's a guy who, in training camp and practice, a guy you go up against or have gone up against. To see him play at the level that he played at today, obviously one of the best linebackers